Hello guys, Kelly here again. Quick look at this tank. It's going to be a bad video because in front, well, from the front it is, because as you can see, my missus is working from home in a lockdown, so the dining room table's been converted into a desk until I build this new one, which we're doing upstairs. I've got an office upstairs, but we've got a spare room, so she's getting another one. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. It's just, if you think, oh, he's on bad angles and stuff, it's because there's a table in my way with loads of stuff set up on it. But as you can hopefully see, sorry, I'm scaring them a bit because of this light here. Just let me turn that one off so they can't see me. I've put another couple of rocks at this side just to make the landscape a little bit higher. I ain't got any more rocks, and with us being in a bit of a rough lockdown, not much has happened, but just started checking a bit so you can have a look at them. They're all at the other side. Not looking nice and red though. Don't know if it never comes out good on my videos, but yeah, so I'm going to go to the other side just because it's easier than being at this side. But basically, if I did a rock there and one behind it, a piece of wood with some moss on, which was originally wrapped round this, it came around that side, but my fish just keep nudging it about until it's back there, so don't know what's wrong with them. They're normally not quite this flighty, but anyway. Right, so we're at the other side now because I've come in here, they've all gone to the other side. What's it all doing? Must have startled them because I turned the light off at the other side, so must have bent the wigs. So let me put some food in. Right, there's a bit of food being banged in, probably calm them down, or at least go for that. They're all fat messes. But as you can see, oh, my big ancestress is just flapping away. Loads of cories down the way. What's left of me little cherries. Because I say they're getting on now. They've just been slowly old aging away. He's a big old lump. It's one of the biggest ancestresses I've seen, to be honest. When you actually see him in full crack, he's ridiculous. But yeah, so from this side there's a bit more a weirder cave system. There's another rock I've put there, and then there's that one there, and then this bit of wood that they just keep moving. Some more cories at that side. What's wrong with you lot today? But with it being a bit higher, they all swill about it a bit more. Apart from now, because you know I've bothered them. A couple of my roses, the black ones with the red heads, for them who no, black ruby barbs, sorry. I've lost a bit of tail because they're always fighting for dominance. And so you'll see a few like black ones with really red heads. They're all the males what try and have a to do to see who's king of the tank. And him there, I think, there is the actual king of the tank. His fins are raggy as hell. Because he's never not fighting someone to show he's the king. So, but you know, they all look amazing. So some of my Odessas, again, they're getting very old now. I don't think some of them I don't think they'll last the rest of the year. I've lost probably 3 to sort of old age in the last few months. Just is what it is, you know. The temperature's a bit higher than they'd normally have, so the metabolism's probably a bit higher, and that is what it is. So, quick look. It's only a quick look, just so I've done a video, because I ain't done one over Christmas. Been doing stuff, but yeah. So that's the new side of the tank. As you can see, there's the missus's desk at the minute, unfortunately. But say we've got a spare room what we never use, so that's just there in the middle. It's been fully stripped. Gonna get a couple of walls knocked out of it, and then we're gonna build her a decent place. Just a general nice room, but I'll have a desk in for a computer, so I get that bit of space back, so I can, and we can see the tank again properly from the living room. So back in the game, Fatty City. I measured these the other day. He's 35, or she is 35 centimetres, and my little one is 32 centimetres. There's my big paw next to him, so you can see it, and my hands are big. But yeah, as you can see, proper big lumps. couple of big old good ones. They're hungry. So in this tank, it's a bit of glare, but I've added that piece of wood on the back. No, it hasn't got goldfish in. Sorry, I mentioned that on one of my other videos. I know some people liked me goldies. Oh, my lighting's so bad for doing a video on this. I'm just wondering what to do about it. But that's it. It's only a quick vid. But yeah, a couple of big lumps. So one of my goldies bit it, the other one been moved along. But yeah, these plants, they're a nightmare as well. So I'm going to feed them in a minute. But not the plants, the fish, which same thing really. Always end to end. But yeah, so that's in there. As you can see, the root system, hopefully it's massive. That's why I don't have any plants in here. But the root system is all this. Sorry, the full house is a mess. There's stuff in my way everywhere just because of renovations. But yeah, so that goes all the way down here. All the way, yeah. This was one leaf when I put it in. Comes all the way up here. I mean, this is thick as you like as well, isn't it? And it's like, it's ridiculous. And then that, it's tarred here just to keep it sort of in place, and it goes up to here. Now this one is a separate plant that comes out of there. So basically I think what's going to happen is that one's going to come up, and as you can see it's already going up there. And I'm going to take these fake plants off, and this big one's going to go all the way along and then up there and round. And the one that comes from the other side is going to come up here and go all the way around here, and then we'll see what happens, because it's madness. See, look, they've all started behaving a bit now. They're gonna go now, stepped up. But yeah, that's more like what they're normally like. Not scared of me at all. I think it was just turning the lights on and off in the other room, because normally they just don't care. There's one, look, I don't know if you can see that ruby's got a bit of tail missing. If you watch them fighting, they just spin around each other, biting each other. But yeah, so these fatties, which I'm going to feed, I'll try and show you a bit of that. I'll probably throw my phone into the tank, but you know, you get what you get.